Hello everyone. Now madam.
Yes, sure.
Okay. Okay, welcome to today's weekly wins. So how was the week? Okay, today's agenda it will be personal wins, uh, organizational updates, education updates, core dev updates, and important announcement and conclusive remarks. So let's proceed to today's this week personal wins. So starting from me, this week my personal wins. Mm, yeah, I start morning um, jogging like a gym. Maybe that will be for me personal wins. Uh, okay, let's proceed with Dev.
Hello, everyone. Personally, I don't have any win this week. It was a busy week, so I don't have anything special. I tried to finish the two books I started, but it was a bit big, so it became difficult to finalize it. So I have to choose between one of them, and I'm gonna decide on which one I have to select. For next, Sumarmasu.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Sumar Masu, and I recently joined A2SV in a full time. I was a mentor. I was mentor for A2SV for the last a year or so, and I'm currently joining you full time. And as I am currently assigned as co-lead for adult and other medical projects, and I didn't prepare for the personal win presentation, but I'll be sure to present the next time. And thank you for meeting you.
To nominate someone. That's all.
Pardon? I
If
can't hear you.
your
Sorry.
mic is off, I think. So for some, you can nominate someone for personal wins.
Okay. I would go with Kimbon.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Fizum. Like personal win, maybe like I was cooking like my meal these days, like for the past 3 or 4 days. So like I would consider that as a win, and I just found out that I am a good cook, and I don't think I am going to eat outside from now on. Yeah, that's a win for me. And for next, like I would like to nominate Heyman Urkisa. I think she's not here, right?
Not here. And more Gessa. You have to nominate someone, Ken.
Okay. Uh, let's go with Abdul Majid. Abdul Majid Awal.
Hello. So it is personal wins, right? Or a group win?
A personal.
Okay. So things are going well in the project we are working, and I've catched up on some series planning to watch for a long time, and yeah, those are my personal wins for this week.
I think I'm gonna have to say more than enough. Let's proceed to the organizational updates.
Okay. Uh, so if memory is here, organizational updates is presented by me.
Dave, actually, I have a little surprise for the team. So I am currently heading to the office site and I will show the renovation. Go, brother, convention center, go. I will tell you, go. So yeah, like let's proceed with the other wins, and then I will get back to organizational updates once I arrive to the office site. Thank you.
Okay, okay. So, Ethiopian education updates presented by Avi. Avi, you can continue.
Anyone from in-person education?
Or Nureddin, maybe?
Rodin, I think she's from remote.
Okay, okay.
So, Rodin, can you reach out to Abel?
If I'm not mistaken, Abel is from in-person education.
Okay.
Maybe let's move to the next part and
Yeah, maybe can I wins and maybe they will take over after me. What do you think?
Okay, let's proceed to Ethiopian education updates. Who will present for this? Okay, I think it's G5.
Okay, am I audible, guys?
yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, sorry for my camera is not working right now, and I can't turn off my camera. I don't know why. Okay, let me check it again. Yeah, I turn it on. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, let's start our wins and plans for remote education. I'm ready from remote education, and I will start from G6 educational update, and I will show you our wins for this week and what we have been doing on this week. Okay, as well as we planned last week, we successfully delivered our how to approach sessions, and we successfully delivered two how to approach session on on Thursday and uh, Tuesday. Tuesday for some groups and Monday on some groups. due to like the inconsistency on our contest analysis on Monday due to the Codeforce platform, and Codeforce platform didn't work on Monday, and that's why there were some inconsistency on our analysis for the contest on Monday, and that's why some group gave the how to approach on Monday, and some other group gave the how to approach on Tuesday instead. Those are like related to the previous week how to approach session, and we delivered our contest successfully, and we already posted our editorial on Telegram and Codeforce blog on 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 Wednesday. And after that, we held round of one-on-one session, and we plan to continue with this with this task on next week, and we plan to finalize this one on Saturday. Oh yeah, on Saturday night. And as a plan for the next week, we plan to continue with our second education, and we are about to finish, and we only left with about 5 or 6 weeks to finish this long education phase. And now we are about to give the bitwise operation lecture on next week, and we're gonna give this lecture on bit manipulation operation on next week. And as always, we can have our contest, and we continue our effort for the 12th round of one-on-one session on the next week and the next week. And as always, we're gonna have a contest tomorrow, and we're gonna post our tutorial on Telegram and Codeforce blog on Monday. Okay, for G5 educational updates and wins and plans, and they are still working on the Bazaar project still now, and they picked something to improve on that project, and also to work on that picked issue. They are trying to make the dashboard responsible for the project, and also they plan to use Golang or like go to the backend, and they are working to set up this new language, and they are successfully managed to uh, download the linter for that language. And the other one is they successfully added a token handling for the project, and also they successfully implemented the hashing and the validation feature for the further project. For the next week, for the next week, I guess, I guess this is not, the correct, right? Okay, I will continue. They plan to. Okay, sorry. This one, the updated slide. Okay. They plan to continue with this implementation, and on the next week, their plan is to implement the registration endpoint, and also they plan to implement the login endpoint for the Bazaar project, and also they plan to add some email verification functionality on the Bazaar project, and they have some in progress task which is working on the registration endpoint. They plan to achieve this thing on this week, but they didn't achieve this thing. But they are still working on this registration endpoint, and they plan to finish this task on next week. Yeah, and this is all about updates from remote education. If you guys have any question. If not, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Reddy. So let's go back to the education updates presented by Abu.
So, hey guys, sorry for being late. I was experiencing some power outage and internet issues, so apologies for that. So I'll be giving you the update for this week for in-person education Utopia, specifically for G6 education. So as you all know, the G6 is currently in the project phase. So they were mostly like spending their time learning in the learning path. But now, since they have concluded that, they are working on a startup project, and this week they were able to demo it for us, which is a win for us again. And apart from those, the backend in the web, the mobile did not have a demo. Instead, they had a something like of an assessment, which requires some form of a demo, like a video demo. But it was essentially like an additional task they should do, uh, like based on the learning path they covered. So these two things have been finalized this week. They were finalized on Wednesday, I believe. So yes, we were able to do that. And moving on, we have started grading the projects, the startup projects, and also the assessment tasks. And I hope we'll be able to be done with it by the end of the day today. And the other thing is the project idea and selection and grading. This is related to the form we rolled out uh, for everyone to share us their ideas if they have any new ideas that they think are project worthy. So we were able to collect those, and we were able to finalize those gradings, and I believe we'll incorporate some of those ideas to the current project phase for the students. And finally, finalize the startup projects. That's related to the like giving them the assessment and the feedback. But yeah, it will be done by the end of the day, as I've said. And we were also able to start the 13th round of one-on-one. I think this is a mistake. The yellow one should have been green. But we were able to start the 13th round of one-on-one on Monday, and we will be continuing to do so throughout the upcoming week. So for the plans, the main plan we have for the upcoming week is to start the development phase. As I've told you, the project ideas are currently selected, and we are trying to finalize them and maybe show them to the students so that they can pick, if they have any preference, they can pick some ideas they would like to work with. But yeah, I think once those are finalized, we'll be starting the development phase in the upcoming week. And apart from that, we have, as usual, as a plan to have our weekly contest. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, tomorrow is going to be the 28th round. So just a side note there for G5, there were around 52 rounds. I think that's more than a year worth of contests. So I guess we'll be getting there soon. Apart from the weekly contest, we plan to finalize. Actually, the numbers are wrong. We should have said start the 14th round of one-on-ones and conclude the 14th round of one-on-ones. I think that is a mistake from the person who prepared the slide. But we'll be able to finish. We plan to finish the 14th round of one-on-ones we have started. And that is for the updates for G6 Education Utopia. If you have any questions, I can try to answer them. Okay, I don't think there are any questions I'm seeing, so we can be done here, and thank you guys.
Okay, thank you, Robin. So I don't know who present this one, but let's continue to it is the website presented by Joshua.
Okay. Good Hello, everyone. Okay, my name is Joshua, and I'm going to present the updates as regards the website. Our wins for the websites this week was I was able to upload more Generation 6 remote and in-person education into the database. If you go to the website now and you go to the Generation 6, you'll be able to see the list of in-person and remote education students on the website that have been listed there. And I also updated the in-person and remote education students on the database, which means there are some bugs I needed to fix in terms of the type case, the some of the students their names are not written in camel case, so I had to fix that also. And also on the newsletter section of the website, formerly it was 3 or 4 fields that was required. That's the first name, last name, phone number, and then the email. But I got a comment that just the email alone is enough for a user to subscribe to our newsletter, not to um, not to require so many things or so many informations from user to subscribe. So if you go to the website now, just the email field is required to sign up to our newsletter. And also, I was able to create a waitlist form for new users to join A2SV. So if a new user go to our website or a student or anyone, they can join the waitlist of in-person, remote, or community education students. There's a form for them to fill to be able to join A2SV. Yeah. So those are wins for this week. And then our plans is to fix broken image on the website. This week also we had issue with Cloudinary, that's our image bank. So, but with the help of Emre, we were able to fix that issue. So now every broken image on the website needs to be fixed. Yeah, yeah. So, and also some students on their LinkedIn profile, they didn't have a good profile picture. So my plan is to reach out to them through their head of education and then to get a proper image to be uploaded on the website. Yeah. So those are the wins and plans as regards the website. So I want to encourage every one of us, please keep the comments coming in as regards the website. Please visit a2sv.org, and if you have any comments, any ideas regards the interface, the UI, or anything, please you can just send me a Slack message. Joshua Kintem is my name. Is there any question, please? Any question from anyone? Okay, if there's no question, we can proceed.
Okay, thank you, Joshua. So next presentation will be human research presented by Doug.
Hello, everyone. It was a busy week. I have to conduct the interview for skilled candidates or talent pool. So far, I have interviewed around 33 or 34 applicants. It was a good attending. I have seen some potential candidates for our talent pool. They are really good. They know what they are presenting. They are good at presenting their achievements and projects and so on. They are good at it. So hopefully they're going to join us. They're going to say yes and be part of a skilled talent pool. The other thing is, if you notice, still it's yellow on the behavioral. So it will gonna continue next week. And final list of employees relocating to Rwanda. I think today is the last date for making decision on whether you are going to relocate to Rwanda or no. So make sure you're gonna give me your last decision or your last say today after the weekly wins. The other one is attending Education Squad daily meeting. I didn't get a chance to attend the daily meeting. Starting from next week, I'm gonna attend at least once a day. I'm gonna attend whether remote or in-person education meeting. I'm gonna attend virtually. The other one is still I'm reviewing the skilled candidate CVs. Actually not CV, the rapport profile. I I give them some comments on how to improve, and which area need to be improved. I give them some comments. I'm gonna review today, or if not, I'm gonna review it on Monday, and I'm gonna give them feedback again. And after that, we're gonna have finalized and updated Upwork profile. Plan for next week is to finalize this interview for skilled candidates. After that, I'm planning to take some rest, and I'm gonna get back to my work visit. If you got any question or any comments, you're welcome.
One question, Dave. When are we going to also finalize the squad list for the next education season for Ethiopia?
I'm working with the in-person education as well as remote education. So once I get the green light from them, I'm gonna have it probably Tuesday. I'm not sure about the airline, so I have to get back from them.
Sometime next week.
Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you.
If you don't have any question, thank you for your time. Can present the next one.
Okay, thank you, Dave. So when you continue to the next one, it's finance presented by Dave.
So, guys, can you hear me?
Hey, we can hear you, but we don't see you. It would be great to see you with us. Show us your handsome face.
So, my computer's. So, how about I present through Kembon's computer because he's with me, right?
Completely fine.
Sorry, guys, I have to switch right now.
Maybe we can proceed with the next updates, Dave, and come back to finance once Dave is ready.
All right. So, guys, my name is Dwight Adise. I'm the head of finance at A2SV. So, last week's as an update from last week. So, the first one we have managed to disperse loans for June and July. So there was like some issue. I mean, we couldn't we weren't able to satisfy all of your needs. I mean, there was decrease in exchange rate. So there was some we couldn't satisfy your need fully. So the approved amount. I mean, that's like one of the wins. The next one is we managed to disperse stipends for G6 students. So they are currently working on projects. So we are providing them what we can do at the moment, so that the the projects should be initiated. So as a plans for next week, we are expecting loan distribution, second round or next round of loan distribution. So guys, if you are in need of loans right now, send a new loan request again on the chat window between among Emre, me, and yeah. So send your request there as you did before. So for the capacity for full timers, we can only provide 10K for full timers, and for continuing students the capacity is 8K. So guys, with this amount of money, you can request a loan, like any loan. So the next one is like we are going to continue distributing stipends for G6 students. Yeah, that's it from finance side. If there is any question, feel free to raise it right now. If there isn't anyone, so this is it from finance side. Thank you for listening.
Okay. Thank you, dear. So let's proceed to next. Let's go about core games. Core game will be skilled. Presented by Ayman.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm Haymanot. So I'll be presenting the Escalate updates. This week we're conducting interviews on the weekends. We did the second round interview for filtering the candidates for the Escalate talent pool across the 5 tracks, and we got more than 60 plus candidates who did their interview, and we continue collecting their personal information to have a complete information about them. And also we started the evaluation of their project submissions, and also we have been scheduling a behavioral interview with David, and still that's continuing. And we also did an update on the shortlist feature. We update the shortlist CRUD operations from the backend, and also wrote a unit tests for them. We also did a fix UI on the shortlist feature, and also started the integration of this feature. So by next week, we are planning to deploy to the test environment and make sure it's ready for the production. And also we have a plan to complete the evaluation of these candidates for their interview submission, and also will be completing the behavioral interviews scheduling with David. So yeah, this is the updates from Escalate. So if you have any question, you are welcome.
Okay. Thank you, Aymanot. Next will be time presented by Ebenezer.
Okay, am I there? Okay, good. Okay, my name is Ebenezer. I'm the part of the backend team on the time. So I'm gonna present to the wins and the plans for today. Okay, when we come to the first win is that we just completed the notification features. And for the next, we just developed a new microservice to integrate with the Flutter SDK. As all will know, we just working the backend side by Golang, but for the Flutter wave, we don't. There is no Golang SDK, so we use some fast API SDKs. So we just done that thing. So when we come for the refactoring transaction API, we just try to just finalize that thing, but there is some issue. So hopefully in the next week we try to just finalize that. The second one is Polish as for the both for the mobile and the web apps. When we come to the next one, we just testing the bank transfer in the card transfers. After we just integrated the SDK, we just test those things. For the mobile side, we just enhance the test coverage by 4%. Yeah, that is for the wins part. When we come to the plans, in the next week, hopefully we just deploy the Flutter Wave integration and finalize the backend integration for the web apps. And the another one is we just working for the Flutter Wave hook integration. That is the last one for the Flutter Wave integration. And for the last one is we just enhance the test coverage for the mobile and the backend side. Yeah, that is pretty much it. If you have any question, you can ask. Okay, if there is no, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Abeli. The next colleague will be Adat, presented by Mikias Tekal.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Mikias. I work at Arut team as a mobile app developer. So our wins for this week is we add Kenya, Rwanda, and the Swahili language to our app. We completed implementing the conversation feature that allows user to create a conversation with the doctor on both mobile and backend. We also managed to publish a successful social media post on early pregnancy signs. We increased the backend test coverage by 7%. Now the backend test coverage is 77%. Unfortunately, we didn't update the UI for adding medication and appointment. This is it for our wins. This is our wins. So our plan for the next week is we plan to release the new Android and iOS app to Play Store and App Store. By the way, Play Store has this new policy, so they don't allow us to update our app until August 31, unless we update our target and the SDK, target and compile the SDK version to 35. I believe most of our current project uses target and compile SDK version, which is 34. So I recommend other mobile develop devs to update their compile and target SDK version to 35. So the next plan is we plan to redesign the medication and the appointment button. We also plan to implement the Arut web application. So we also plan to increase the test coverage for all platform, web, mobile, and backend. This is it. Like if you guys have questions, you can ask.
Okay, thank you, Miki. So next colleague will be Skill Village, presented by Bamla. Bamla, you can continue.
Hello. Hello.
We can hear you, Bamla.
Okay. So my name is Pamela Cardoso, and I'm gonna be presenting for skill-based domains and plans. So starting from the wins, we are working on architecture cleaning up for the mobile, and we're in progress of resolving the error occurred when the account is deleted on the iOS devices, and we have deployed SkillBridge web app to production. We migrated the environment to GCP Secret Manager for centralized configuration management. And also we refactor, organize the backend bloated utility functions. Finally, we added question features on learning paths for the web app. And for the plans for the next week, we will continue with the architecture cleaning up for our mobile app. We are planning to deploy skill-rich web app to fully to production, and we're gonna continue resolve the error encountered on the iOS devices for the account deletion. And we're finalize organizing the backend bloated exported utility functions and social media video post announcing our web app. And finally, we're gonna reach out to active users for previous batch. If anyone with the questions, please come forward.
Okay, thank you, Amna. Next for the presentation will be related, presented by Ashanafi.
Okay, guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys?
We can hear you, Ash.
Okay, thank you. I am Ashanafi, and I am a mobile developer at Reddit, and I will represent this week weekly wins and next week plans. When we start from a product team, we start a Kigali restaurant and review listing successfully kicked off in this week, and we finalize the format, partition, and partition the task and have a moment going on. And on the next one, we try to set up for Core Magic in mobile client app. After a setup, we try to fix an error that's occurred on iOS that related to a Google Map API. And the another one, after this, we try to second round mobile app review in a rated team, and that was also nice. And the process of the ICD working is still in progress. We try to finalize in the next week. When we go to the backend, we are planning for increasing a backend test coverage, and we are in progress of modifying the highest rated item endpoint and update the item search for endpoints. And for the next week plan, we are planning for collecting Rwanda restaurant and increasing our datas. And for the mobile, we try to finalize and fixing the CI/CD works on the mobile app. And for a backend and a mobile, we try to address a feedback from a mobile review, from mobile second review. And we finalize updating the item search endpoint and finalize modifying the highest rated items endpoint and write a unit test for controllers. This is actually from Reddit. If you have a question, please ask me. Okay, otherwise, thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Ashu. Next coordinate will be Akim, presented by Yossi.
Okay. Thank you, Kalkidan. So I'm going to present you about our weekly wins and plans. Starting from our weekly wins, we had a busy week. So we have renamed and updated the states of an application, which means the state in which an applicant applies for a job and the necessary steps that the applicant go through from starting from applying from the job until either hiring or declining from that specific opportunity. So we completely improved our states in which every single application goes through. So that's that. And also we have updated the content and the UI of our landing page. So we have touched some of the sections to reflect Hopi more rather than just making Hopi look like just a clone of Kill. So that we have improved the UI and UX of our landing page for Hopi, and also we have limited organizations users access to other opportunities because in a recent future, Hopi will be a paid platform, so users have to pay minimum users have to pay subscription fee, whether organizations or users. They may have to pay in different payment plans, either weekly or monthly or yearly. So we are reshaping the platform so that it fits the subscription model. And one of those changes is limiting the organizations from accessing other organizations' jobs and other organizations' opportunities. And also we have finished the implementation of the resume score for applicants in Hopi, so that whenever applicants apply on Hopi, their resume will be evaluated using AI, and they will be filtered based on the resume score of their resume score. And also we have hidden company information for users in anonymous view, so that users must sign in, or at least must log in to access each opportunity in its entirety, and all the information about the opportunity clearly. And we have also improved note functionality from Akil and implemented on Hopi. There is some features lost still that are not completed because we had some staff shortage in the past week. So I'm sure we're gonna finish that. We're gonna finish our notes functionality completely on the next week. And also we have progressed in fixing the issue on the AI recommendation system, in which when the organization posts a job, the description about the job can be filled using AI. So we are fixing that issue, and there was some issue in the deployment version, so we couldn't be able to fix that till now, but I'm sure we're gonna fix that during the weekends or at most on Monday. And also we are yet to deploy the latest version for Hopi, so we're going to deploy after we finish the GCP show on the AI recommendation system, and after we finish that, we're gonna deploy the Hopi right away. And these are our wins, and our plans for the next week include obviously we're going to deploy the latest version of Hopi. As I said before, we're going to finish the GCP and the deployment issues and completely release the new version of Hopi on the web. And also we're going to fix the issue on we're going to deploy the Hopi after we fix the issue of the recommendation system. And also we're going to finish the resume review for users. So there is this feature we are developing. So any user who's going to access Hopi can have there's going to be a feature which is called the resume reviewer, which users can upload their resume and gain valuable feedback and how good their resume is and how relevant their resume is for those specific opportunities that they're looking. So we're very excited about this feature, and we're going to implement the resume review feature on the next week. And also we're going to finish the promotional video for both Akil and Hopi on the next week. And we're going to fix last login, and we're also going to update our organization representatives list and this component, and we're going to make it we're going to add last login time, and also the organization admin will be able to change the access level of each representative. Does it have admin access level, HR access level, or normal limited access level? The organization admin will be able to determine that using this feature. So we're going to implement this feature on the next week. And also we're going to include a dashboard in statistics for each opportunity that the organization posts. So in the next week, after we finish implementing this feature, organizations will be able to precisely monitor and track the traffic and how much users, how much applicants applied for each specific job, during what days that those applicants apply for that job, and other informations as well. So this is also yet another good feature that we're going to implement on the next week. So yeah, here are our wins and plans for this. Here are our wins for this week and our plans for the next week. If you have any questions, you're welcome to ask. So if not, thank you very much. I will get back to you. I will get to you, Kalkida.
Okay, thank you, Yossi. So, next coordinate will be Afrochat and presented by Bisrat.
Okay, thank you, Kalkida. I'm Shrat, and I'll be presenting for Afrochat. We were able to take the backend service back online, and we were able to do the code cleanup for V1 to V2 of chat feature, and our test coverage on the mobile was increased from 60% to 65%. Bugs related to the Google out and migration were fixed, and we also made progress on the V2 admin panel on the web. So for next week, our plans are going to be finalizing the V2 admin panel, addressing the remaining bugs both on the web and the backend, and also the mobile app, and also increasing our test coverage. And we also hope to finalize the shared chat feature, and we'll finish the code cleanup and also fix the bugs related to the modules currently. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. If not, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Usri. So, next will be pre-pro, presented by Abdul Majid.
Hello everyone, my name is Abdul Majid. I'm a mobile developer in PrePro team. So it's a new project, and to give you context, PrePro is a digital planner for UK teachers. So they can plan lessons and also make schedules for different subjects. So that's the project in short. So in this week, our wins are we have prepared the PR ready for the project, and also identified our current scope and future plans, and also researched design inspiration and collected some templates and design systems. And also we have made the first version of our logo and also our design system. And we in the backend side, we have designed the first database schema. It would need further modifications. And first, we started the design without a design system and completed some pages. But after we finalized the design system, we are going to refine those designs, and they are not complete for now. So for next week, our plan would be finalizing the design system and the database scheme, and also modifying the currently designed pages with the new design system, and start to work on the other pages that are needed for the project, both in the mobile and in the website. Yeah. If you have any questions, maybe.
Abdul Majid, I have one question. So when do you think we will be able to get an MVP? Like when do you think we can demonstrate the team first version of PrePro?
Okay, as our plan, we have planned to deliver MVP within a month. So design the design process is taking a little bit more, since we didn't have that much experience with design. So I hope we would catch up and finish it by the end of the next month, maybe. Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Abdul Majid. So next will be IMCI, presented by Afomia.
Hi, everyone. I am Afomia, and I'll be showing the progress updates for our digital IMCI assistant project. Before that, let me give you some highlights about our project. It's a smart medical assistant that guides doctors and medical staff step by step throughout the IMCI process to diagnose and treat sick children under 5. It uses different AI tools to understand the natural conversations, and this is the highlight. And let's proceed to this week's win. So the first is we finalized both our product requirement documents and our design document, giving us a clear roadmap for development. The other one is we researched and identified Figma templates. We found 2 Figma templates that we can use that's closely aligned with our project, so we can use them to make our own version. The other one is we started working on the project logo. We have support from Brooke Melasa for this part. And the last one, we built a design system to ensure consistent colors, typography, and components across the apps. So these are the wins for this week. And for looking ahead, we are going to focus on updating our existing page designed to fully align with our newly designed system. And we will going to build the design for all remaining pages in Figma. And lastly, we're going to create a data model that will support the backend logic to our system. So overall, this is our weekly wins report. If you have any question, please go ahead. I'm done. Thanks.
Team, who was presenting? Was that Kalkidan? If that was Kalkidan, maybe he dropped from the call. Like, we don't see the presentation at the moment. Dave, are you in a convenient position to take over, or do you want me to do that?
Sure, I can take over.
Thank you.
Emre, I think it's, can you see it?
I said, brother, you can take over. Like, you can, yeah, we can see your screen. Maybe you can navigate to IMCI.
Yeah. Okay. Majid. Okay. Let's get back to first. I think you are the only one left.
Yeah, next. Okay.
Okay. Our cash update will be presented by Emre. Emre, you can start your presentation.
Thank you very much, Dave. So team, thanks for patiently waiting. It took some time for us to do our setup here. As you know, there is a lot going on the ground. So after giving the organizational updates, indeed, we are also giving you a quick tour in our new office building to show you the progress in the renovation. So I don't know the exact count, but while I was walking around, I have seen maybe about 15 people, Clement, that are currently actively working on the site to make everything ready by August 29th. So exactly 2 weeks from now. All right, let's take a look at the wins of the week. In Rwanda, office renovation is going full force, team. So now for the rooms, the painting is already done for many of them. So the furniture are getting purchased and they are going to be placed. So at each room, we are going to have a bed, we are going to have a table, 2 seats, there is a personal bathroom inside the rooms, and there is a balcony. So there will be 27 units that are dedicated for corporate housing in our office building. And for the remaining people, for the corporate housing, we found 2 great places that are owned by the same person. So he's an old guy, his name is John. And there is also property manager Patrick. So we had an agreement last Friday. I actually shared this with some people. I was super happy. And after a few hours, I got a message from John, and he said, Emre, I've been thinking about this. This price is not going to do the job. So he wanted to raise it up. And then we had another round of conversations. And finally, today he said, Emre, okay, so give me time until tonight. I will get back to you. So please pray so that we are going to get this deal, team, because it's conveniently located. The guy's corporate house is about 9 minutes away. The lady's corporate house is about 11 minutes away, and everybody is going to be in one place. So hopefully, if this works out, it would be a great win. But since we didn't get the confirmation yet, that's why I put this as continuing process. Next, Escalate Talent Catalog. So kudos to Biruk Melese and Cambon. So they've done a really great job. Our talent catalog is ready. Maybe Cambon, would you like to say a few words about that? You've been working on this actively.
I think, yeah, we have done quite a good job. Yeah, now we are representing our talent well. So yeah, I'm happy to contribute on such a beautiful document. So, yeah, that's it.
Thank you very much. And that is going to be super helpful for the reach outs that Bharti is making right now to find opportunities for our talent. So maybe let me jump to the last win here, remote jobs reach out system. You know, we've been working together for a while, but it took some time for us to find the right system. So right now we have a very beautiful one to make reach outs as well as to track them. So previously Bharti was utilizing her network, which is very nice, but it is different than getting remote developers from Africa. And now she directly reaches out to companies and their representatives who are seeking remote developers with the skill set and experience level we have. So the new set of meetings are going to be extremely relevant. She already secured 2 of them, and more are yet to come. Next, the impact report. Another long waiting item, but finally we see the light at the end of the tunnel. So 5 years of impact report of A2SV is going to be broadcasted next week. Again, kudos to Cambon, Biruk Melese. It wasn't easy. Maybe overall it may have taken 3 months for us to get here, but there is a very beautiful one. So I'm going to share these documents Once they are completely finalized in the general channel, feel free to take a look. Feel free to share with your network. Because right now, our beautiful story is not known by everybody. It means we still have a very huge room for improvement there. And everybody has a duty here. So what we do is great, but we also need to market. And in that regard, I would really appreciate once these documents are shared with the team, please do broadcast them with your network. Show them to your parents. Show them to your relatives. Share them with your classmates. Share them with your friends. Share them with your social networks so that the world is going to learn about these beautiful progress. Next, working with Clement. So team, I would say this is definitely the most special one for me. So we got connected by a lady who is owning a Turkish restaurant. So one day she texted me, "Hey Emre, do you know Clement?" I'm like, "No, who is Clement?" "Oh, he is in tech. You guys need to meet." And then I took that, I wrote to Clement. We had the chance to meet at the Turkish restaurant a few times. And what I have seen, there is such a great accomplished technologist from Rwanda who understands the local market and who is eager to do great things for Africa. So without further ado, Clement, could you please introduce yourself to us?
All right. Hi, everyone. So my name is Clement, and I believe some of you we might have met yesterday, I guess. Was it yesterday?
Yes, in the meeting.
In the meeting, yeah. So I'm from Rwanda. I've been to Ethiopia, but honestly, I've never stepped out of the airport, like twice or three times. So I'm really looking forward to meet you. We are now getting ready for you, like getting everything prepared for you. So I believe we'll get to know each other as you are here. But apart from that, I would say that I'm a software developer, maybe by nature, but also an entrepreneur on the other side. Right. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Clement, and thanks for being with us.
Okay.
Another win. So this is the last one for the week. Yesterday, we had a great meeting with the folk from Blevity. So this is the organization that is doing lots of efforts to connect African Americans in the US. And this year, they actually have grown their mission. And now they are becoming global. And they want to support African origin entrepreneurs, technologists all over the continent. So this is important because, as you know, we have a huge network of African technologists. And there is a great synergy. So they have already shared some documents with us, some packages. We are going to evaluate those internally as well as with our alumni. And I really hope this can be the beginning of a great partnership. And the introduction meeting went quite well. So Clement, you were also there. What was your impression about them?
Well, it's really something which is promising. I mean, it was just the initial meeting. I believe it's going to be to yield a lot of results. Yeah.
Thank you. So when we take a look at the plans for the next week, so our point of contact at Ministry of ICT, Calvin, he is a great guy, is currently changing his role. And the new person that is assigned to our relocation is Head of Partnerships of the Min ICT and Innovation. Her name is Sharon. So we already started the communication and scheduled the meeting for Tuesday. Hopefully, on Tuesday meeting, we are going to inform her about all the progress. And hopefully soon after, we are going to sign the MOU with the ministry. And the only remaining item, based on Calvin's last message, is approval from the Immigration Authority. So Ministry of Education already approved. Ministry of ICT and Innovation already approved. As soon as we get the green lights from the Immigration Authority, we will be able to sign the MOU. This is critical because that document is needed for us to make the application for A2SV's incorporation in Rwanda. And we really hope to get this done next week so that we will be able to finalize everything by August 29th and bring the team here at the end of the month. Next, University of Rwanda MOU signing. So Dr. Ignace, who is the principal, like he is also pushing internally. Like when I sent a bit of a complaint message today, hey, it's been 2 weeks. The person still didn't provide his additional feedback. So we are getting to the critical time because the next education season is going to start soon. And he said, Emre, I share your concern. I am pushing and I will push harder. Hopefully we are going to get this done next week. Next, A2SV impact report distribution. So team, as I said, we really need to make some noise. Over the weekend, we are going to make some plans, and this is a duty for all of us. Next week, we need to utilize all our channels to get this impact report seen by pretty much all relevant people. People at top tech, people at decision-making positions of African governments, Ethiopia, Rwanda, Ghana, you name it. And again, this is going to be a team effort, so get ready to activate your network. Next, funding reach outs and credit line reach outs. So this week, I wasn't able to progress on this as much as I wanted because there was a lot going on, but next week, that is going to be my main focus. So Ghana and MTN proposals are pushed intentionally. Unfortunately, there was an unfortunate accident in Ghana. So 2 ministers and 6 high-level officials died in a helicopter crash. So the mourning still goes on, but we hope that by next week, operations are going to be back to normal. And we want to finalize these proposals and make our reach outs. Next, NVIDIA proposal. So this has been also waiting some time. Maybe Cambon, you can share the progress, brother.
Yeah, like there were some comments that Akash gave, and I have erased all the comments. I think now like it's almost ready to go. So like, we can do one final review this weekend, and we can submit it next week.
Beautiful. Looking forward to it. Thank you. Next. So team, with Google, as you know, our previous funding efforts didn't conclude. And right now we want to make a last move and ask them to support our Rwanda relocation. As you know, they have committed to give us $4 million and they have given us $3 million. So we will be asking for the remaining $1 million. At the very least, this is what they can do, but we don't know whether they will do it or not. At the same time, there is no harm in trying. And we will continue working closely with Clement next week. So Escalate System Design Workshop Vol 2 is going to take place tomorrow. If there are any Escalate candidates listening us, please get ready. We are going to run a mock system design interview, and we will share more resources with the team so that they can step up their game in system design interviews. And lastly, so we will continue with the evaluation for the second round of interviews for Escalate candidates. The interviews already took place over the weekend, and we had a great meeting. I think that was yesterday or today, I don't remember exactly, with the track leaders. So hopefully the evaluations are going to take place over the weekend, and we will see the full score table sometime next week. So team, those are the wins and plans. If you have any questions, please feel free to bring them. Or if you have any points to raise. If not, we want to get the next 5 minutes to give you a quick tour in the office space, team. So let's get started from where we are.
I think we should maybe switch from the phone
to the phone. Oh, I think the computer, like for the sound and camera quality.
You might fall down. There's a lot of stairs.
Okay, so I'll be careful.
Okay.
So maybe Dave, you can stop presenting, and I can make this. Maybe we can pin my camera so that everybody is gonna see. Perfect. So Tim, let's get started from this room. So this is our office room. Maybe let me keep the computer like this so you can get first person view. So this is going to be one of the 2 office rooms. So this is the smaller one. We are thinking for the education squad to claim this one and the outside one. So how many people do you think we can fit in this room, Clement?
I think 15, 20.
15 to 20 people, right? And we have a space that is almost as big as the internal space. So the top of this place is going to be closed. Actually, we can show you how it is going to be closed. I just had a short conversation before this call with Patrick, who is the engineer currently running the renovation. He already built the original building in the first place. So I think you can see like how the socialization area's top is closed. So that is the bar area, and this place is going to be very similar to that. So there will be high ceiling that is closing the top, but on the sides, it's going to be open. Personally, I feel like I'm going to spend my most time working here because I love fresh air. And the top will be closed because like Ethiopia, there is also rainy season in Rwanda.
Let's just do the office.
Yes.
There's the other room over there.
On the top floor.
Yeah. Let's pass by the reception so that we don't have to come this round again.
Yes. Hi. So Tim, this is going to be our reception. Yeah, it manually opens. Yes. To the sides, yeah. So this is going to be our reception. And this is the main entrance. Like as you see, we just walked from the office space to the outside. So you don't have to go into the main building to go to the office space. And now we have one of our socialization areas. So the top is going to be closed and the sides are going to be probably open. We haven't finalized the decision yet, but this will be one of our socialization areas. It has a very nice view.
There's a parking down there.
As you can see. Yes, so this is another parking lot. So there is one lucky bedroom here, Tim. Maybe let me give you a quick sneak peek because this room is going to be next to the socialization area. Oh, but the door is, yeah, it is closed. We can't leave from inside. So there is going to be a mini canteen here. Like as you can see, there is a fridge, there is kitchen area. This one is closed. Another door, right? Yes. This one is. How about this one? I think this is toilet. Yeah. This is going to be a meeting room. Yes, we can actually go up from here, right? Maybe let's first go to the top, check out the other office space. Oh, looks like this is also connected from here, Clement.
Yeah, from the balcony.
Yes.
It will take some time to get used to it.
Yes, it's a huge building. I still keep myself getting lost. And Tim, like the material that is used is pretty high quality. So you can see the marbles. Like the landlord really prepared this place as if he is going to live in this place.
So we start from the top.
Yes.
It's like going to the gym.
Exactly. And Tim, like in total, I think we have 6 levels with 4 floors in this building, right?
Yes.
And Tim, I especially asked the landlord to not fix the lift. So the stairways to success will always be open. And here we are in the main office space. This is on top of the building. And as you can see, it has balconies in both sides. Maybe let's give you a quick view from one of the balconies. Look at this beauty, Team. There is even a football field. I don't know if you can notice. On the right-hand side, hopefully, once I am ready for the action, we will score many goals there together. So you really don't have to get out the building if you want to get some fresh air, if you want to get a short break. As you see, there are 5 balcony areas in the top floor. So we have the ACs, there will be a chandelier on the top, and the core dev and small teams like finance, HR, etc., social media are going to be here. So we can foresee at the moment maybe about 8 bases. 1, 2, 3, 2 lines, and maybe 2 here. So 7 core dev projects and maybe 1 base for the small teams. Maybe let's see one bedroom. Yes. So we are in one of the rooms. As you see, there is a very comfortable bed.
Actually, I think it is on the blur.
All right, team. So Clement actually pointed out that right now in our camera, is it here or here? Come on, phone.
Or you can use mine.
Actually, let's switch to your network maybe, if it's better.
I guess.
Hotspot.
It's connected now.
Perfect.
And for the video, I guess it should be here. You stop sharing. SID camera. Portrait. Remove the portrait. There you go.
Perfect. Thank you very much. This looks a lot better. Yes. Thank you, Clement. Yes, team. So let's continue our tour. So these are our bedrooms. Each bedroom has a small balcony with a very nice view again. As you can see, the beautiful view is available. So there are going to be 2 chairs. One of them is an office chair that you can sit if you want to get some work done. That will be there. There will be visitor chair as well. So the bed is here, and there will also be 1 table.
Yes.
So currently the tables did not arrive yet. On top of what you see in the room now, there will also be a table in every bedroom.
And also the cupboards.
Yes, there is a beautiful modern cabinet. And every room also has private bathroom. So everybody is going to have their own. Like the room models are very similar, Tim. I will just showcase one more so that you'll get the idea. Like as you see, very, very similar model. Again, we have the bed, we have the private bathroom, the cabinet, the seats, and the table will come.
Go to the office.
So now maybe we can go to the restaurant side.
To the restaurants.
Mm-hmm. Restaurant, socialization area, pool. By the way, team, some parts of the pool is a bit too deep. You better learn how to swim.
Anyone who doesn't know how to swim is problematic. And those are the gym as well.
Yes. So, like, since some parts are actually deep, we are going to have a person dedicated for the pool who knows swimming, so that we won't have any life-threatening issues. And team, the building is huge, I'm telling you.
My legs are shaking.
Yeah.
First,
Yes, let's pass by here. So team, this was the area. Previously, this was parking lot. But we decided to repurpose this for a gym. Like as you see, many people are working. So the wall was at this level before. And the backside was used as a storage. And right now, the wall is pushed back. So the storage area is minimized. Behind this wall is the storage area. And this whole part is going to be dedicated to the gym. Like we are going to get some machines, treadmills, stationary bikes on this area. And on the side, we will have a space for classes. Now we can switch to the back side. First, let's go to the restaurant area. Maybe Clement, we should be close, brother. I think I'm on your network, right? No worries, no worries. Yes, so Tim, this is the restaurant area. Indeed, if you look at the space, this is even bigger than our office space. So there is a big kitchen in the background. Maybe the lights are off. Oh, perfect. Like that area is dark at the moment. I don't know if you see it or not, but we have all the kitchen stoves, aspirators. So this was actively used by the last tenant. So they will make sure everything is going to be functional once we check in after 2 weeks. So there will be food served every day, even for the people staying at corporate house. If you want to enjoy a corporate meal, it is going to be available here. And indeed, we are looking for a cook who knows how to cook Habesha food. So there will be Habesha food every other day, at the very least. So, but I want to remind one policy again, team. Some people I've already mentioned, due to regulations in TEF, import-export, we have bring your own TEF policy. Everybody, while you are packing, please bring 2 to 5 kilos of TEF so that we won't run out of injera stocks. For Habesha people, Clement, injera is a must.
It's a must food like for every day.
Yes, yes.
But I love injera.
Right?
Yeah.
Me too. Like it took about 3 weeks to get used to, but after that, yes. So Tim, this is our socialization area. As you see, like from restaurant, you can walk down here. We are planning to put some seating here as well. So we will also have some drinks served here, non-alcoholic drinks. And this is the place that we can have our weekly events, team. When the weather is beautiful, when it's not a rainy season. And as you can see, there is a breathtaking view. I really enjoy coming here and looking, team. I find it very inspirational and relaxing. So the pool is going to be functional, cleaned by the time we are going to check in. Like as you can see, this is quite wide. And when I asked about the depth, I don't remember the exact numbers, but they mentioned that the further side being about 3 meters, and then closer to front side, it's getting less deep. So parts of it is definitely more than our heights, and parts of it you can basically step in the water. And this is going to be functional maybe all the time that the weather allows us, because sometimes there is heavy rain, right? Yes. But besides that, it is going to be available. So as you can see, our meeting rooms, executive room, they have big balcony, and there is also a socialization area at the bottom. So we dedicated some of the original bedrooms as socialization area because we thought it may not be the best for people to sleep in there. Yeah. Like you are just next to the pool, right? So
before you start sleeping, someone jumps into the pool.
Yeah. Let's also see there. Okay, maybe there's somebody inside. Murakose.
Okay.
And team, this is going to be one of our social rooms. So in these rooms, we are planning to have a TV, PlayStation, guitar, drum, some instruments. So whenever you want to relax, whenever I want to relax, we will be able to come here, play some tunes, play some games, and we will be just next to the pool. So this is not going to be a bedroom anymore. As you see, the bed is removed, and this will be our socialization room. And as you can see, the painting is going on. Hi. Yes. I think we have covered it pretty much all of it, right?
Be careful. That's
Oh yeah, this is the deep part. Yeah. I don't want to have a misstep here. That's true. So Tim, actually, I also wanted to connect you with Patrick, the engineer who has been doing the renovation. Maybe let me give him a quick call. If he's here, he said he needs to get something and he'll be back. I'm not sure if he's back or not, but let's just give him a call. Like if you have any questions, you can ask him about the timeline and everything. Ah, wrong Patrick. The corporate house property manager is also Patrick. So
Yeah, both of them.
yes. Okay, let's go. Cell phone call, WhatsApp is not working properly.
I'm using the.
We are using the data now. Well, I mean, this should also do the mobile call. I finally got the local number.
Not the Mango, right?
Mango.
We have to change that.
Really?
Yes.
I had MTN, it wasn't great, and then I got Mango. Should I switch back to MTN?
You have to use maybe MTN for eSIM, because like when they call you on Mango, sometimes they want.
It doesn't go?
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't go through.
I see. Okay, the other Patrick is calling. Okay. Hi, Patrick. How are you?
Thank you, sir. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. Thank you very much. So, did you have a conversation with John? What's his mind state? Are we going to get the corporate house?
Oh, you haven't given an answer?
Uh-huh.
I haven't spoken to him yet. He hasn't told me an answer.
I see.
He's gone to the sauna, but as soon as he comes back, I will talk to him and get back to you.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much. All right. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye.
There's another gate there.
What's that? Under?
That's a gate.
Is it? At the bottom, frankly speaking, I have never checked out. Is it possible to go to the lower road from here? Oh, wow, guys, we are discovering a new place. Like, it's a bit dirty now. But yeah, I've never looked under, so there is apparently a space under. This is beautiful. Maybe it is used as a storage. We can ask him, do you know, is this going to be a storage, this area?
I don't know. Ni sauna?
Oya.
No gusohoka.
No gusohoka. Turakingura nk'iyo ngiye tubishyize hano kugira ngo tuzabisore hanze bigende ariko tuzatunganya neza ku buryo abantu bashobora no guca hepfo ariko bakingure n'umuntu uri imbere.
Oh, okay. So it's another exit, but you can use it for storage. I mean, we will find what to use it for.
I see. But there is a way to get out to this side.
There's an exit outside.
Beautiful. It's actually good. It can make our way to the field
actually,
shorter.
yeah, there's the pitch there.
Mhm.
It's simple. Like you can just walk to the pitch quickly.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All the football lovers, you heard Clement. We are walking distance to the pitch. Very nice. So, team, like Patrick didn't pick up. Maybe we can do it next time. If you have any questions, you can pass them to me, and then we can deliver them to Patrick and get your answers. But I hope you enjoyed. Like, frankly speaking, I really love the property. The renovation is going full force, and they said that by August 29, everything is going to be ready. I had a confirmation from the landlord yesterday. I had a confirmation from Patrick, the engineer that is running, the civil engineer that is running the project. They are quite comfortable with the timeline. Get excited. Things are really looking beautiful here.
But we need your feedback, by the way. What do you think?
Yeah, let's get some opinions, team. Maybe let's get started with our experienced person, David Alemayo, our HR head.
Frankly speaking, I didn't expect to be like this. It's a big apartment. I'm not sure is it an apartment or resident building. It's certainly big, and everyone has doubts about living arrangements, especially the bedrooms. Most of our staffs were questioning about the bedrooms. No one was interested about sharing bedroom, and there were little people who are okay with that since it's changed. It's one thing. And I really love about the pool and everything, especially the field. So there is a real place to play football. It's a good thing. If everyone who's interested to join us, it's gonna be a good thing. So I really enjoy it.
Thank you very much. And also, Clement, yesterday we had the chance to remain in corporate house as well. Like now, people have an idea about the place in the office space. What's your impression about the other corporate housing?
Honestly, that one, it doesn't have a pool, but it's much better. And maybe until you see it, but it's much better. But it's a 2-bedroom, 1 living room, fully equipped, modern equipment, very big balcony than this one. I believe it has also an AC, but the climate is also good. It has a restaurant at the basement, the parking for a few cars. I mean, it's really good and even more modern than this one.
So, in any case, there is no loser in this deal, team. Like even here is so beautiful. Like I know some of the places that we lived in Ethiopia. Like I would say, in terms of standards, definitely everything we have here is a lot better than my old corporate house. If you remember Başavolde condominium, so here is much better. Like even in the hotel, the rooms are much better, and the corporate house, I would say that is on par, if not better than my new corporate house in Ethiopia. So, like indeed, if we actually think about the kitchen equipment and everything, I would say the corporate houses here are even better. So there is a TV in the living rooms, like all the equipment, right? So they provide laundry. So 2 times a week, you can give your dirty clothes and you will get your clean clothes. The cleaning is also included for the corporate houses. So in that regard, things are going to be much, much better than what you see here. And what a nice surprise. Manguzi, how are you?
I'm okay.
Great to see you.
Good afternoon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Manguzi, I want to introduce you to the team. Here is the legendary landlord we have. The guy who has originally built this and now helping us to find our house in Rwanda. So Manguzi, this is our weekly event. You see some of our team members here.
Okay.
Like there are more than 20 people now. So do you have any message to them? How is the renovation going?
Yeah, everything will be finished in those 2 weeks, coming 2 weeks.
By August 29, we will be ready
Yes,
and welcoming them.
Yes, and I can welcome them in Rwanda.
By the way, we should host a ceremony to welcome them, right? Just something like, it has to be something interesting. I mean, because you are here, I mean, you are going to welcome all of us by then, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We work together on that.
Okay.
Beautiful. So team, thank you very much, everybody. Since we got a bit over time, maybe this can be our conclusive remarks for the day. Please get excited. Things here are going really well. And in a few weeks, we are going to finalize everything. Yes, the timeline is updated. Now we are planning to finish everything by August 29th. And end of the month, hopefully we'll have the travels here. So please stay tuned, get excited. Don't forget to bring your own TEF. Thank you. See you all.